going for Joey. You guys seem fun. Let's see. I've been unemployed for the past year, guys. And to be honest with you, I've kind of gotten a taste for it. I think I'm starting to like it a little bit. I think I'm one of those guys that's not meant to have a job, you know? Every time I've worked hard for something, after the fact, I've always thought, you know what? I'd have preferred to get this for free. I'm different, you know? I've learned a few things being unemployed. First thing I learned is, turns out I hate federal holidays. I hate to see somebody get paid to do nothing. I'm like, is this a joke to you? I'm doing nothing for real, okay? I'm doing nothing pro bono like God intended. That's why I'm doing nothing. The other thing I learned is it's really difficult to like wake up at 2 p.m. and still be tired. You guys ever did that? Feels bad. You know? I woke up at 2 p.m. the other day. Sun's already going down and I'm like, I need a couple more hours. Not a great feeling. But I started a job last month, so that's good. They offered me health insurance at my new job. Not taking it, that's a scam. Dude, they tried to charge me $200 a month for health insurance. That's crazy. I've been living off of hope for the past year and that worked great. Okay? $200 a month, that's like 20 lamb over rices. I'm not wasting my money. That's 20 dinners, guys. Ridiculous. Honestly, I didn't even think I needed health insurance because the only thing I need it for is like contact stuff. And my buddy has like the same prescription as me. You know, you can just wear another guy's contacts. Not illegal. Nobody checks. Also, why are they calling those contacts dailies? The way I've been using them, they should call them until they disintegrates. I think I'm gonna need the health insurance. Maybe I might be in trouble. We'll see though. No, honestly, I really didn't think I would need the health insurance because I'm in good shape too. You know, I get 10,000 steps a day. I eat pretty healthy. Well, I eat a lot of lamb over rice. But if you count that as healthy, I'm golden. But I thought I was in good shape until I played basketball with my friends for 6.5 minutes. Guys, turns out I'm in horrible shape. After 4 minutes, my Apple Watch was screaming at me that my heart rate's at 185 beats per minute. Guys, that's technically cardiac arrest. Honestly, and after like the 4 minutes, I'm like, somebody take me to a hospital, you know? But not really. That would financially ruin me. Skimped a little bit. The other thing I noticed, since I got my job, I've been eating more food, which is crazy. Honestly, something about getting paid on Fridays. I'm like, you know what? I do deserve breakfast today. I've been good. That's crazy. What I would do when I was unemployed is I would eat 1 meal a day, really late at night. So good. But honestly, I heard that you're not supposed to eat late at night. Like, that's supposed to be bad for you. You guys heard that? Dude, I don't think that's true. You know? Because if you weren't supposed to eat late at night, why'd they make that the best time to eat? Make that make sense, okay? Can't do it. That's what I say. What I would do is I would go to Popeyes, get the festive family box. That's what I was doing. False advertising, okay? The festive family box. Because the only way to eat that thing is sad and alone. It's not sad, but it is definitely just me, you know? Everybody knows it, too. I'm like going up to the guy at the counter, you know, like, excuse me, I'll have the festive family box. He's looking back at me like, there's no family. He's like, 6,000 calories in a medium drink? Sure, buddy. He didn't buy it for a second. Honestly, I've always been doing weird stuff with food. Like, as a kid, I would sneak pizza into the house and eat it throughout the week because we weren't allowed to have that type of food in the house. The only problem is I couldn't keep it in the fridge because that's where my mom kept the food. I did something I like to call mattress pizza. Just what it sounds like, guys. There's no tricks there. Honestly, why was I treating pizza like pre-laundered drug money, you know? I'm I'm like stuffing it under my mattress, you know. If the authorities find this, they'll confiscate it for sure. That's crazy. I was sleeping on pizza. It's like I was like the Princess and the Pea. It's I love it. No, one time I did a 5-day water fast, and what that is basically you don't eat any food for 5 days. Okay, all you do is drink water. That's it. And on day 5. That's right. That's right. Dude, no, have you done a water fast? It's bad. No, you're smarter than me. It's a horrible idea. Dude, on the water fast though, on like day 4 of the 5-day water fast, I looked so good. Dude, I had 6-pack abs. You know? Yeah. My arms were vascular as hell. I was really feeling myself. And then I realized I'm starving myself and thought I never looked better. Oops. I might have a problem, guys. I'm in trouble. I'm going to need the health insurance for that, too, I think. They cover therapists? I don't know how health insurance works, guys. No, that's fine. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I grew up homeschooled. Could anybody tell? Nice. Okay. Mission success. Dude, I was homeschooled actually kindergarten through 12th grade. And I don't know if you guys know this, but that's the whole time. That's all of it, okay? You can't be homeschooled more than that. So that's tough. I liked it, though, because as an adult, everything I do is a little bit more impressive, you know? Like my life is graded on a curve, kind of. Like if one of you guys got a DUI, your friends and family are going to be concerned about you. If I get a DUI, people are impressed I was invited to a party. They're like, Zach's doing okay for himself. The bad part is I have to play a game with myself called Homeschooled or Just Stupid, you know, where I try to determine what's to blame for the weird thing I just did. I'm playing the game often. But you guys know Big Sean? I thought it was Big Scene for way too long. It was a scary amount of time, actually. And I blame homeschool for that, though. Okay? Because I think the first time everyone saw Sean spelled that way, they thought it was Scene. You know? No. The only difference is, okay, I can read super good. Okay, not everyone's a genius. But honestly, I think the first time people saw Sean spelled that way, they thought it was Scene. The only difference is you guys were 6. I was 17 at a party. You know? I was like, yo, turn Big Scene up! Anyway, guys, I'm Zack DeRaedt. You guys have been so much fun. I love y'all so much. Goodbye.
One more time for Zack DeRaedt, everyone! Guys, we are now down to our final 2 comics. We're still doing good, everyone? Yeah? My favorite couple still doing good? Lady with the friend who does an intern, you're still doing good? Hell yeah, I remember people. What about my anti-bruncher? We're still doing good over there? Yes. Hell yeah. The anti-bruncher's still doing good. We're having a great show, right? That's what I was talking about.